What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. Today has been a great day so far. Really good day at work. It's been killing me to not play Marvel Puzzle Quest since I woke up, because I know today is number 1000 that I've been playing, and I've been really excited to make this video, and I didn't want to have to start playing and then stop recording and come back to it. I kind of had something special planned. I want to get it all in one shot. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us here today. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated and helps me reach other questers just like yourself. So you can see I started recording the moment I turned on the game. This is 100% first time logging in today. Get my VIP rewards, and then in order to get the daily rewards you have to complete a mission. So thanks, Philip, for those alliance bonuses there. So we're going to go into Deadpool's daily. We're just going to do the Behemoth mission, Behemoth Burrito, and get that out of the way for today. It's fairly simple, usually is. 8,000 points bonus, 2 command points for rewards, and the opponents are Black Widow, original Black Widow, X-Force Wolverine, and Luke Cage. And requires Kingpin, Scarlet Witch, and Captain Marvel, who is not leveled because I recently just reset her, so we're gonna knock. Ooh, you know what? I was going to save my ISO for something special. 26. Let's see, how much did I need? That might not be a good idea. You know what? I think I can do it with 2. So even if she gets knocked out, we're going to do it anyways. So anyways, like I was saying, today was a fairly good day. I've been looking forward to this as well. Taco Tuesday, so I got tacos from my local favorite Mexican joint, and it was amazing. With, let's see, this combination of guys here, I think definitely want to take her out first. Let's start off with this. Some pretty good cascade action here. Trying to not let them get black, both for Wolverine, but also for Luke Cage's abilities. And Scarlet Witch and Kingpin is a very popular combo because she's constantly putting out that countdown tile for her arcane, what's it called? Arcane Incantation. And then Kingpin, with his black ability, if there's a friendly countdown tile on the board, you can steal that and basically use it to cause increased damage of a lot. So instead of 1919 damage, an additional 2458. So that's about almost 4,500 damage. So I'm actually going to steal this yellow here. Alright, well, can't use it there because they just got rid of the countdown tile. So this would be a perfect opportunity to use it here. And I think I will. So we're going to go ahead and just, yeah, let's knock out Wolverine first before he gets too crazy with that surgical strike. Alright, and then this blue in here. And green is not going to affect any of their abilities right there, so I'm letting them take that match 4 as well. Just because it keeps me safe and is minimal damage, so nothing lost or hurt there. Let's see, this one is going to reduce yellow AP by 5 and generate 5 for the team. They only have 2, it's not a big threat. I'd rather get Scarlet Witch's purple, which is team damage as well. Alright, so Kingpin's going to get stunned. Captain Marvel went down. not a big deal. I wasn't planning to use any of her abilities anyways. Okay, let's go here. Oh. Okay, here it is. So we're going to do stun and lots of damage. He's hit for 5 turns. Perfect, so we're going to stack up these countdown tiles. I'm going to play, hopefully, so that they all get to go down. Let's do this here. And we're just hoping for, of course those would get matched. Not to worry though, 1 Thug Pistol is all it takes to take him down. So even with basically 2 characters instead of 3, even though it was all required, still able to beat the Behemoth Burrito with that strategy, get the points, get the command points, get a bonus for being VIP, and then shield resupply. Thanks all my Alliance members for playing. 5-star Black Suit Spider-Man. Back in Black, that's his Taekwondo ability, which I did not have. I'm very excited to get. So I can tack that on. And then even still, after day 1000, you can see in a few more days I'm going to get another legendary token, which should, I believe, coincide with the new Crash of the Titans cycle. So I'll actually have a couple of those to draw. And then some more hero points, and I can't see further down the chain, but that is day 1000, 5-star Back in Black Spider-Man. I love Black Suit Spider-Man in the comics. I have the pop, not in this room, but in my living room on my bookshelf. So I love Black Suit Spider-Man. Very excited for this cover. Now I have 1 at least of each of his abilities in this game. So we're going to celebrate here with some roster action. So here he is, Back in Black. We're going to recruit that Taekwondo ability, which for 6 blue AP is going to deal 14-19 damage to the target. Otherwise, if he's invisible, deals that. Otherwise, stuns the target for 1 turn and deals 133 damage. So if the enemy is stunned, he does the extra damage. If they're not stunned, then he stuns them and deals a little bit of damage. The bonus to that is if he is stunned, then he hits the Shadowy Acrobatics ability, which turns him invisible and adds also enemy strike tiles get 45% less damage while stunned, and Spider-Man becomes invisible. So that is a nice little bonus where those 2 abilities play off of each other. Alright, now, in celebration of getting that 5-star cover, I decided we're going to do some championing today. So I actually have 1 3-star cover who is not championed yet, and that is Mr. Star-Lord, Peter Quill. Came out when the new Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Volume 2 came out, and so I have quite a few of these 3-star covers for him, way down here at the bottom. About to expire in a week, but we're going to go ahead and make good use of those today. So this, we're going to level up to 166. And then when character is championed, for those of you who are unaware, if you're new to the game, I know I've been playing for a while, lots of you have, but there are new players every day. Champion characters can get you a legendary recruit token for if it's 3-star or higher. If it's a 2-star, it's heroic. 1-stars can't be championed. And then once a character is championed, you earn rewards for each level, each new cover that you get. You can power them up, and you can switch those abilities levels around depending on how you see fit or who they're teamed up with. So we're going to go ahead up for 7,500 here. There's a legendary recruit token, which we'll pull at the end of the video as well. And I think I had 5 of these covers, so he should get up to 171, which he does. So lots of ISO and heroic token there, or heroic points. Alright, so he's up to 177, and currently at a 544 build. I might play with that, but I'm not going to do that just yet. also would like to champion a 4-star. So we're not only getting a 5-star reward, we're championing a 3-star and a 4-star, rocking it out. So today's newest champion, which I've spent a long time deciding on, which rewards I have, who would best fit with the team that I like to build. And I think I'm going to do this Howard the Duck. Mostly because in the recent event I got an extra cover there, and he's such a rare character. I think having a unique champion like Howard the Duck is just going to be a lot of fun to play with. He has some really cool abilities that are unique to him, as Howard the Duck is a kind of unique character in the Marvel universe, and a lot of people didn't even realize Howard the Duck is a Marvel character. He had a movie back in the 80s, which I saw as a kid. He had a special cameo in the Guardians of the Galaxy, both parts 1 and 2. If you have a careful eye, you can see those. So what we're going to do is level him up to 270. And that's going to be most of my ISO. I have enough to get him to champion, and this is why I didn't want to champion Miss Marvel there, because I knew that it would really push how much ISO I had left. So we're going to take a look at, we're going to do this back for Star-Lord. I just remembered this. It's a little bit about champions, and then rewards for 4-star. You do get that legendary token right off the bat, and then instead of getting a 4-star variant or a 5-star variant, you just get a ton of these command points, tons of ISO. Basically every other level or every few levels you're getting command points, hero points, lots and lots of ISO. Obviously this is not a character that I'm going to be able to get lots of these covers for until another event comes around, which I think it's like 2 to 3 times a year where they do Howard the Duck event. But once I get those covers, they will no longer go to waste, and he can certainly put those covers to use as a champion. So we're going to go ahead and level him by 1 here, get that legendary recruit token, and he is limited. If you look at it in the roster, it does show that he is a limited character. He's not in normal vaults. You can't get him from the heroic vault or anything like that. It only comes around, like I said, a couple times a year during that Howard the Duck event. So we'll look at his abilities real quick. And I have him at a 5-3-5 build currently, and I think I'm just going to keep him there. He's got about 13,000 health. His colors are blue, purple, and green, very similar to Jean Grey. So I would be hard-pressed to put the two of them together on a team. I love Jean Grey, but with some of his abilities, it could work well with others. This one is the Quack Fu 1-2, and for 8 green AP, this is going to deal 288 damage for each green tile on the board, and then destroys those tiles. So if there's 10 greens on the board, that's 2880. If there's 15, it just increases a little bit by each one there. So potential for 8 green AP to do a ton of damage, plus cascade action. If you're eliminating all those green tiles, you're likely to get some critical matches, maybe some other matchups. The greens do not generate AP, but anything matched after those disappear do count towards your AP totals. Bill of Rights for 10 blue AP is going to basically stun, what does it say? Converts up to 3 random enemy strike, protect, or attack tiles to basic tiles and stuns the target for 2 turns. At level 5, which I could upgrade it if I wanted to, converts 5 of those and stuns the target for 3 turns, which is up from a 2 turn and up from 3 tiles at level 4. Duck Duck Loose is one of the neatest abilities that I like him for, and this for 12 purple AP is going to basically summon a flock of ducks and make Howard difficult to spot out in the crowd. Creates 5 invisibility tiles. As long as any one of them is on the board, he is invisible. He can only be damaged by AoE attacks or team damage attacks. And for as many invisibility tiles that are on the board, deals 326 damage for each of those tiles. And so for 12 AP, you can use this twice within a 30 max range. So if there's enough purple tiles on the board and you're not worried about them getting matched away, you could potentially have up to 5 of these on the board within a same round. That's 3260 in damage for 10 of those. So was that like 16, 30 or something like that for half damage. So for one bout of it per turn. You're dealing 1600 damage, and he's invisible, can't take damage, which is great. So he's a very unique character, some neat abilities there, and I like the fact that just because he's a limited character, and he was at 13 covers originally, which is why I didn't push too hard in the Howard the Duck event previously, because I didn't want to waste those covers. But then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to champion him. So the next time the event comes around, those limited edition covers are not going to go to waste, and I can definitely use those abilities in these other teams here. So we're going to switch back to 3 stars. We're going to take a look at Star-Lord. Poor Star-Lord, only at level 171. He's my weakest 3-star champion at the moment. His abilities and rewards. Being a 3-star, you do have a 4-star counterpart where you do get leveled up 1 cover of each color, and it's 4-star Star-Lord. So of course, should have guessed that, but I thought it might have been one of the other new 4-star Guardians of the Galaxy covers. I was a little upset that they didn't put out a new Drax. All the characters got a new 4-star except Drax. I think even if they gave him like a 3-star, that would have been cool. I definitely think the game needs more 3-stars. It's kind of that mid-range tier for maybe the newer to mid-range players. Obviously, people who have a stacked up 4-star or 5-star rosters are not in need of as many 3-stars unless they're doing a lot of PvP events or using them to cruise through some of the PvP. What did I say before? PvE. Either way, so at 266, 265, you're getting another purple cover and then legendary token there. But yeah, so all the characters from Guardians of the Galaxy got new cards, or new covers, basically, except Drax. He got a little bit of a rework, so now there is 1 4-star for each of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought they could have done something for him, at least. I was surprised they didn't add in, like, Yondu, or any of the other characters, like Mantis, but I have posted videos on that before, so I won't get back into it. But thank you guys so much for watching, being a part of this fantastic day. Day 1000 for me in the game. And, lots of good things happening here with the roster adding new champions, getting great rewards, and rocking out a Behemoth Burrito with only 2 characters pretty much. So thank you guys for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. MPQ for more updates on Marvel Puzzle Quest as they come out. And you can subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already for more videos like this. Click the little notification bell kind of right over here in the corner, and that'll give you instant updates via YouTube when videos like this do get posted. Until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video. So, P.S. A little bit of excitement. I ended the video early. I forgot something completely important that I promised I would do, which is draw those legendary recruit tokens. We got 2 of them. So we're going to go back into the game. We're going back to the recruit the heroes, to the latest Legends pack. And this has, we got 2 tokens. 1 in 20 chance to drop bonus heroes that are 4 or 5-star related. No 3-star or 2-star, 1-star characters in this vault, so those are not available. 1 in 7 drop rate for the last 3 5-stars, including Star-Lord, Hawkeye, and Black Panther. And then the last 12 4-stars, everyone from Agent Coulson down to Agent Venom, and including the new Gamora and Rocket and Groot Volume 2, Awesome Mix Volume 2. So we got 2 of these to draw, and I'm going to move myself off the little token and see what we get. It's a 4-star, Mordo, and another 4-star, Cloak and Dagger, which I need that. I think I'm full at 13 covers on Mordo, but I will certainly take that Cloak and Dagger. And let's see, just for funsies, because we have the ISO to do it, or the command points rather, do I want to pull 2 latest legends or 2 classic? I can do 3 classic legends. This does not have the newer ones, but it has the older ones. Black Bolt, Black Widow, Phoenix, Spider-Man, Thanos, Hulk, Old Man Logan, Green Goblin. Let's try... We'll do one of each. How about that? Split it evenly down the middle. Can't decide. Have the best of both. So there's a Medusa cover, which is going to go towards my champion. And for 25 command points, another 4-star Agent Venom Symbiotic Assault. So 2 out of 4 grid rewards. So we'll go ahead over to the roster here, and we're going to add a level to Medusa. So she's up to 281 now, getting some command points on the next level. And then Cloak and Dagger. So that's level 2 for Child of Darkness, and that is a passive ability, which if there are at least 11 black tiles on the board, creates a strength 47 red attack tile. If not, converts 2 basic tiles to black, which will help further propagate that ability to move forward. At level 5, it only requires 9 black tiles on the board, or converts 3 basic tiles to black, so it moves it along a little bit faster. So they're a 0-2-0 build currently. That's my least covered character for 4 stars in the game right now, I think. So certainly would like to get more of those, but haven't quite gotten to it. And then Mordo, let's see, we'll just go this way. Mordo, he's back here somewhere. He's a 5-4-3 build, so I really need another purple cover. But I guess I could use that and make it 13 with 5-5-3. This is going to deal an increase in damage to 4397 and converts 3 of the enemy's strongest color into black charged tiles. That's actually not bad. So we'll take that for now, and possibly can champion him next if we get enough ISO to do that. At his Power with Purpose at level 5, steals 3 blue, purple, and black AP for 9. So that's similar to Black Widow's purple ability, OBW, Original Black Widow. But instead of stealing 4 of each color, it's only 3 for blue, purple, and black, which are the particular colors for his abilities. So by stealing 3 purple, this ability technically only would cost you 6. It would cost you 9 to use it, but you're getting 3 back in return. And that's only stealing if they have it. So if they only have 2 purple or 1, you're not going to steal that amount. It steals up to that amount if they have it. So something to keep in mind as well. So he's at a 5-5-3 build currently, and might be champion soon, so who knows. Thanks guys for tuning back in. I guess you didn't go anywhere if you stuck around to the end. Just for the hashtag made it to the end group, if you made it this far into the video, put down in the comments below how far you are into the game in number of days, and you can check that by on the home screen clicking the little green arrow at the top there, and it'll tell you on the little day progression meter there how far you've come. So I'm at 1,000. What are you at? Hashtag made it to the end. Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep on questing. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great night.